Hello there! Day 19 of the Ewan McGregor-a-thon, and today I will be watching Black Hawk Down. I gather this is a war film, I think about the Vietnam War, but I could be wrong. And normally war films are kind of hit or miss for me. There's some I really like, there's some I find really boring. However, I have not seen many films about the Vietnam War, and if this film is indeed about that, then I think it should be interesting. It also has a high score on IMDb, and the director is Ridley Scott, which I guess is always good. I haven't seen many films by him, but I think this will be good. I'm looking forward to it, and I will let you know what I thought of it after I've seen the film. Alright, quick correction because I am not addressing it in my afterthoughts film, but this film is not about the Vietnam War, it is about the Somali War. I did not address this in my afterthoughts because I didn't remember that I thought it was about the Vietnam War. So just to make that clear, I do know the difference. Alright, now on with the afterthoughts. Alright, so I have just seen the film. I'll start out with the positives. I think this film really captured the chaos in communication and visuals and action that I presume would come with a real war. The soldiers were constantly panicking, shouting at each other, and I, the viewer, didn't really get what was going on. I didn't know who was where, what was happening, and I think that's a good thing. I think that really captures the idiocy, is that the right word? About war. That chaos is also my primary complaint about this film. Because I didn't know what was going on and who was who and who was where, I wasn't really invested. Now, I didn't really have to be. I think the film was good without being invested in the characters, but I think it could have been even better. I have some issues differentiating faces as it is, but literally all the main characters in this film were white men who were dressed the same and most of the time had dirt and dust covering their faces. That didn't really help at all, and the result was that I barely knew who was who. But as I said, I didn't really have to know, because the film made clear that all of these people had a life, had names, had families. Like, they're not stormtroopers, and I think that was done really well. So all in all, I'm giving this film an 8 out of 10 for a, I presume, realistic look at war through good cinematography and editing and acting. However, I would have preferred it if I could differentiate the characters better, perhaps by shifting the tone while cutting from one group to another, or by having them wear a distinct detail, like a name tag or a feather or something to keep them apart. Tomorrow I will be watching Attack of the Clones, which made this really serious war film in between Moulin Rouge and Attack of the Clones. So that's kind of funny. So do join me for Attack of the Clones, and I will see you tomorrow.